Good morning, scholars. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Napa and I are outside today for our lessons because today is a very special day. Today is Earth Day. So instead of our normal activities, today we're going to be focusing on Earth Day activities. Well, what is Earth Day? The very first Earth Day happened 50 years ago today. So on April 22nd, 1970. And today, since that day, there are now over 193 countries that celebrate Earth Day. Well, what do we do on Earth Day? Earth Day is a celebration where we are celebrating the Earth and we're thinking about how we can fight to make a clean environment. So what are ways we can get involved? Today we're going to be we're going to be having different lessons and activities that help us think of ways that we can help the Earth. One of the ways we can help the Earth is recycle. So when we've been at school, we've had different ways that we recycle in our cafeteria and around campus. We know that we have different types of bins where we sort our garbage. So today, one way that we're going to think about how we can help the Earth is recycling, because recycling reduces waste and it helps our environment. Another thing we're going to think about today is ways that we can reduce waste. That means instead of using up all of our materials, our resources, we can think about the things that we use in order to help the world. And another thing that people do on Earth Day is they plant, sometimes trees and other things. So today we're going to be thinking about ways we can help the Earth. Well, scholars, one way that we can help the Earth is by recycling. I brought here my trash bins at home to show you different things that we might recycle when we're at home. Well, guys, this morning I thought I would have a little snack, just like we do for breakfast in our classroom. I have a little apple. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this apple now. That was a good apple. Now, where should I throw this apple core? I have my green bin here that collects food waste. I have my trash bin and I have my recycling bin. Which one should I put it in? You got it. I'm going to put it in my food waste, my green bin. Let's see now. Now, Miss Mosley loves fruit, and guess what? I had some blueberries. What do you think about the container that the blueberries were in? This is plastic, so it can go in the recycling bin. How about some juice that I drank? This also can be recycled. Well, I was cutting out some paper, but I'm all done with it. Where can that go? That also can be recycled. Here's some mail that we didn't need. I'm going to recycle that. Well, guys, I had some plastic, though. That was just a plastic wrap that was over my food. Do you think this can be recycled? Should it go in the food waste? This one's actually trash. These are ways that we can help the environment. We don't have to use a lot of these type of items that have to be put into the trash. Oops, and look at that, I missed the trash bin. That's another way we can help the environment. If I throw something away, but it doesn't make it in the trash bin, I don't want to just leave it there. I'm going to pick it up and make sure it goes right into the trash bin. That's one way that we can help the environment, by recycling and making sure we reduce our waste. Let's think about some other ways we can reduce waste. Now we're in Miss Mosley's bathroom. Did you know that a bathroom is a place where we can reduce waste? I don't know if you've thought about it, but sometimes when we leave the water running, that is wasting. It's wasting water, which is something that we don't have unlimited supplies of. So when you're washing your hands, one thing you can think about to reduce waste is not just leaving the water running. I can get my hands wet, turn off the water, and then get my soap. Now we're making sure that we're washing our hands for 20 seconds so we can sing happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Now my hands are clean and I can turn the water on just to rinse them off. As soon as I'm done rinsing, I'm going to turn the water off. See how I save water that way? Now also, instead of using paper towels, which would be wasteful, I can use a hand towel that I can keep on using. I have a towel over here that I'm going to use to wipe my hands. The last way that we can help our earth is that we can plant. A lot of people, to celebrate this day, plant trees because trees give us a lot of oxygen. They produce oxygen for our environment. Miss Mosley doesn't have trees today, but I do have some tomato plants that I'm going to be planting today. So I'll check in later with you guys to show you where my planting happens and how that goes. All right, everybody. So let's celebrate Earth Day today and think about ways that we can help our environment and do our part. In your activities today, instead of your normal math and your reading and different assignments that we normally do, you're going to be just doing Earth Day activities. Make sure you read the directions very carefully, or you can click the play button to have the directions read to you. Always watch all the examples first because there might be a video that you need to watch. Hi, Napa. She's here to join us again. There might be videos to watch or examples that you, Napa, you're in the way of the video. Thank you. So there might be things that you need to see in order for you to do your lesson. So make sure you're doing watching the examples before you get into your activities. All right, have an awesome Earth Day, and I'll see you back outside for our read aloud and some planting time. Have a great day of learning.